Hi, hello friends. I have samyang noodles. So it is soupy ×2 with cheese and soup dumplings. I'm gonna start off with tasting the broth. That is so yummy. All right, I also have a wooden fork. Let's dig in. Honestly, I always get the most requests to eat with chopsticks, but these are probably gonna be really slippery. First bite, y'all. Also, a lot of y'all really enjoy the no cut videos, but a lot of times when I do the cuts, it's because it takes me like forever to blow on the noodles. And so when I cut my videos down, I'll be like, and I'll take a bite. So this is probably gonna be a long video because I'm gonna try my best to not do any cuts while I'm eating. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick, actually. So, y'all, I love my extensions, but I think I'm actually going to take them out rather than moving them back up. What do y'all think? So obviously you can tell where my actual hair is because I did nothing to blend them. And my hair is just super thick and my extensions are very thin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just rock my natural hair because it's been really tough for me to style my hair with the tape-ins, and I don't know, I've never had extensions before, and a lot of girls that I've talked to have had extensions for years and years and years, like since high school. So like they like already know, like this is how I was when I had eyelash extensions. I absolutely loved having eyelash extensions, but I wasn't used to wearing eyelash extensions. So like I didn't like the feeling of my eyes. Like same when I get my nails done. Like I always grow out my natural nails, and like when I get my nails done, it's my natural nail. But like if I were to do like acrylic or dip, like the feeling of like something that's not like my natural nail, like it feels weird. Like I don't know, like does anyone else like deal with that? I don't know, like, and I'm not saying I'm better than y'all because I like natural. Like no, that's not it at all. Because like no, I want extensions, I want eyelash extensions, I want to get my nails done, but like it's like a sensory thing for me. I don't know, like just same as like me liking to use like plastic silverware rather than metal. Like I'll eat with metal silverware, like metal utensils, but I prefer to eat with plastic utensils, like, or like wooden, like that feels better on my teeth than it would metal. Okay. Anyways, okay. Excuse me, I just burped. I don't know whether I should cut that out or not. Okay, cheers. I need to blow my nose. Okay, I want to try soup dumpling. I'm really hoping that it's not piping hot. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. That's amazing. I'm gonna show y'all. That looks so good. And there's like a little bit of mold right there. Just a tiny bit of mold in my soup dumpling. I'll go eat all of those right now, but I'm gonna eat the noodles first. Is anybody else scared of thunder? Like grown adult, scared of thunder? Cause I am. It was storming last night and like it was thundering like really, really hard last night. And I couldn't sleep last night at all because I'm scared of thunder. Like, I don't know. Is anybody else like, I feel like I don't know a single person that doesn't like thunder, because I've spoke with several people today, like talking about last night's thunderstorm, and everyone's like, oh, I slept like a baby. I love thunderstorms. And like one of my closest friends was like, girl, like, you know, I sleep to thunderstorm noises, like, which is true. Like, she does, like, she has like she'll either watch it on like TV or her phone or like a sound machine, and it'll be like literal thunder noises. So she was probably like having the best sleep of her night last night, as I was terrified and woke up like 5 times in the middle of the night because I just like was so scared. Anyways, okay. Okay, y'all, now we are at the end where it's just the soup and the soup dumplings and a little bit of noodles, like little tiny noodles here and there. See, I don't even know where that noodle went, but yeah. Okay. That one's so good. Oh, there's a little bit of mold on this one too. Can't y'all see it? Whew. That was like a really spicy bite. Whew. I'm going to take only half bites now instead of a full bite. If anybody's curious on how I made this, I boiled up some water. I don't know how much, but I put water in this pan, and then when the water got hot enough, I added in the noodles, and then I added in, like, out of the same time, I added in the noodles and then the soup dumplings. I cooked it for like 7 minutes maybe, and at the 5-minute mark, that's when I added in the entire ×2 sauce packet. And then when it was like, I kept touching the soup dumplings to make sure that they weren't still frozen, and once I thought that they weren't frozen anymore, they probably had been cooked for a hot minute, but I just didn't know. I wanted to make sure that they were cooked all the way. I then added some cheese to the noodles. Whew. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, y'all. That's fine. Do I stay on the phone with y'all? Or what? Because a truck just pulled into my driveway on the dirt road. Oh my gosh. And like my window's like wide open so he can see me. The truck says Penske truck rental local one way. I didn't order any packages. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I called my husband because I was scared. He bought a shoe rack. I don't even know, a shoe rack cabinet. Like it's a shoe rack. What am I saying? The spice is getting to me, okay? Something that you put in your entryway and then you can open. It's a cabinet. It's a cabinet for shoes. Okay, that's what he bought. Okay, so before I take a bite, I'm gonna take the bite first and then move on to my story time, okay? Alrighty, y'all. Last bite of the soup dumpling, and I'm gonna eat it all in one bite. Cheers, y'all. Okay, so now I'm gonna move this out of the way and give y'all story time. Okay, let me correct myself. It's not supposed to be a story time. It's not supposed to be, but I know I'm gonna turn it into a story time on accident because I love to yap. But anyways, so I bought this house in 2022 and I ended up buying a used washer and dryer and off of Facebook Marketplace, and the dryer like finally pooped out on us, which like was expected because it was already a used and abused washer and dryer. Well, anyways, once the dryer gave out, my husband was like on the search for a washer and dryer on Facebook Marketplace, and like I was as well, and like we would send each other washer and dryers. But the thing is that all the washer and dryers that we were finding were like over 2 hours away from us because we kind of like live in the middle of nowhere. Well, anyways, my husband ended up I don't want to say surprising me, but he bought it without telling me, so that's why I'm saying surprising me. But like it's not a gift for me. Like I don't want to be like, oh, my husband surprised me with a washer and dryer, because my husband is the one that does the laundry. But anyways, he ended up buying a brand new washer and dryer, beautiful washer and dryer, I might add as well. And he made sure that it has like the pink, like rose gold detailing, because pink's my favorite color. Honestly, I don't even know why he did that, because like I just said, I don't even do the laundry. Okay, but anyways, he ended up buying that washer and dryer, and ever since he bought that washer and dryer, my husband has been on like a kick, like to buy stuff for the house. Because after he bought that washer and dryer, he bought this really nice laundry hamper, and then after that he bought the shoe rack. That shoe rack he bought. And then he had went to Lowe's one morning, and he called me and he was like, babe, I'm about to buy a fridge. Bro, we have a brand new fridge in our house, but he's like calling me, he's like, babe, what color fridge do you want? Like, I guess he saw something on TikTok, like the new KitchenAid fridge or something like that. I don't know, but he had to go to Lowe's to get some, I don't know, man stuff, I don't know. He had to go to Lowe's to get something, and he called me, he was like, babe, like, I think I'm gonna get us a new refrigerator. And I'm like, no, like, please don't buy a new refrigerator. We literally don't need a new fridge. But anyways, yeah, my husband's just been on a kick buying stuff for the house, which I'm like very grateful for, because my husband really does provide for us. But like, shoot, like I wish he would just like tell me to buy the stuff, because like I love shopping. Like it literally doesn't have to be anything, but like I love picking stuff out and shopping. I don't love paying for it. That's what my husband's for. But I mean, I wish he would tell me. Like I would have loved to have picked out a washer and dryer, even though like I don't do laundry. Like I would have liked to pick it out. I would have liked to pick out the laundry hamper. Like I'm just like realizing how silly I sound right now. But yeah, I'm very grateful for my husband, and anyways, I don't know if I should be expecting more packages or what. And I know it's like typical for like the wives to always have packages coming, but I swear to you, it's always my husband. Like he always has something coming. Like I don't know. Anyways, that's it for today's mukbang. I hope y'all enjoyed. Okay, bye and God bless.